Going home for the holidays can feel strange in a way that's hard to explain. You arrive with a version of yourself that's grown, learned, and changed. But the moment you step inside familiar walls, something shifts. Your body reacts before your mind does. Your posture changes. Your voice softens or tightens. You feel younger somehow, even though your life outside this place is full and real. It's not that you forget who you are. It's that being here pulls older versions of you to the surface. You might notice how quickly old roles return. The responsible one, the quiet one, the one who doesn't cause problems. No one has to say anything out loud. The expectations are already there. They live in glances, in tone, in what's left unsaid. And suddenly, you feel like you're performing a version of yourself you thought you'd outgrown. This happens because your nervous system remembers before your mind does. Family environments are powerful emotional cues. They carry the patterns you learned when you were still figuring out how to belong. Even if your relationships are loving, they're still shaped by history. And history has a way of pulling you backward emotionally. You might feel frustrated with yourself. Why do you feel smaller here? Why do you overthink what you say? Why do you feel less confident than you do everywhere else? The answer isn't weakness. It's conditioning. When you grow up adapting to keep peace, stay safe, or earn approval, your system learns that certain environments require certain versions of you. During the holidays, this effect intensifies. There's more time together, less escape. More emotional pressure to be okay. And the version of you that learned how to survive this environment quietly steps back in. Not because you wanted to, but because it once kept you connected. Sometimes the discomfort isn't about conflict. It's about distance. You're physically close, but emotionally misaligned. You've outgrown in ways that don't quite fit the old picture people have of you. And being seen through that outdated lens can feel isolating. You start wondering if they really know you. Or if they ever did. If you're in your 20s or early 30s, this tension can feel especially sharp. You're still forming your identity, still deciding who you are when no one is watching. Going home interrupts that process. It reminds you of who you were before you had language for your needs, boundaries, or emotions. You may also notice grief you didn't expect. Grief for the support you needed but didn't receive. Grief for conversations that never happened. Grief for a version of family closeness you hoped might exist one day. Holidays don't create these feelings, they reveal them. Here's the truth. Feeling like a different person at home doesn't mean you re-fake outside of it. It means you learn how to be many things in order to survive emotionally. That adaptability isn't a flaw. It's intelligence. But it can become heavy when you no longer need it, yet your body hasn't caught up. You don't need to confront anyone to honor this realization. You don't need to explain your growth. Sometimes the most healing thing is noticing what's happening without blaming yourself for it. You're not regressing. You're remembering. This season isn't asking you to return to who you were. It's asking you to integrate who you've become. Slowly, gently, on your own terms. You're allowed to be different now. Even here,